I am here with really good friends. This is such an exciting moment because I've got a long life friend here, Mrs. Pat. I'm gonna call her Pat. So Pat has worked for us over the years, and she has collected for about how many years have you collected?
About 40.
About 40 years of serious collecting, and we're in Pat's house, and I've got two other special guests that are here in the house with us. So, yep, you guys can say hi. So we're just going to have some fun, make some video, and explore this house together. And then maybe you guys can buy some stuff, and we'll go from there.
She bought that at the last burgers auction.
She did.
The one possession that I have, of course, it'll stay in the family, is the desk.
Oh.
When they had a big flood, and the desk just got, well, it was almost floating. And my daddy had insurance. He was an insurance man, and he had the insurance. And he brought the desk home and took it over to Mr. Brewer, who was a finisher. And he took 2 years to finish that desk.
Wow.
To make it. And when he did it, there's little places in the inside where you take your button and push a button, and the
Secret drawers, yes.
Yeah, and that it was still full. My son took that home with him last.
Oh, okay. Last time they were here?
All right, well, here we go.
Well, so
You're ready. But of course, I do like jewelry.
I gotta go with Pat. This is so fun. All right, Pat, we're gonna do a virtual tour of your home here, okay?
Okay, all right.
Now, Pat, how many pieces of jewelry are in this house?
Oh, Lord, I have no idea.
And just look at the costume jewelry. Now, a lot of folks say, how can you find so much costume jewelry? Because I know people like Pat. I mean, look at the thousands of pieces.
You go to Burner's auction.
Burner's auction is, I have sold you most of this.
Yeah, uh-huh.
This is so interesting. This is all costume jewelry, and she's organized it to perfection.
Oh, my gosh.
Organized it to perfection. And then look at this, such a glorious home, beautiful
You can
home.
go in the bathroom.
Oh, yeah, we're gonna go in the bathroom. And every bathroom Pat has is like this. So this is the turquoise grouping.
That's good stuff on that.
Oh, that's beautiful. You got all kinds of wonderful jewelry.
Well, there's a lot of it. There's a lot of good stuff, but it's all mixed up. I just like to go to auctions.
yeah, it really is fun, isn't it?
You go in the bathroom.
Oh, okay. I've heard about the bathroom.
Oh,
Oh,
this costume jewelry.
glass windows. Look at the cat. This is a collection of opium and
Wait. When the glass fades quicker than any other color,
yes, that's right.
and so I laid them in the driveway, and I broke out.
We'll go to the glass room next. Much in the kitchen.
I just collect stuff.
So we are entering the kitchen. The most organized clutter you can ever
My
find.
husband was a policeman, and his pride and joy was the cookie jar.
Oh, look at this guy. There you go. The pride and joy right here.
Move away from the cookie jar.
That was his pride and joy. He loved that. And he made sure that I had to have cookies.
Pat, when we moved you from your place on the south side of town, you had all these in the garage boxed up.
Yeah.
And then you got them here and you got them displayed. All these mashers.
Yeah.
The wooden handled
Potato
mashers. Potato mashers.
Potato mashers.
Because you had boxes and boxes of them, and then we got them moved for you. And
Yeah.
that is so fun.
Up there and over here. And you like pears?
Pears?
Uh-huh.
Well,
Like this?
The fruit?
Pears. I have a big pear tree in the back, and I've got a whole wheelbarrow full of pears. I'd be happy to get rid of them.
ice
Do
picks.
you like pears?
I do, but we're traveling. I don't know if they'll.
Oh, they'll laugh. They're just when you go, I'll fix it.
Okay, all right, awesome. I'll take them.
Okay, I got a well. But when we go down the basement, we'll go out. And I'll show you the wheelbarrow.
Okay,
Because
awesome.
I've given 2 wheelbarrows full to the mailman.
Oh,
And he just takes them down and puts them in the thing in mail room, and he
okay,
says they disappear.
okay. Oh, fantastic.
Filling collector.
This is so fun.
Because I like
Well,
people that
I'll eat
understand
chicken nuggets last.
Look at the Hummels behind you. They're staring at you.
I'm checking out though.
I know. Aren't those great? Look at the
I've
cookie.
never
How often
seen
do you
the
see the
cookie
cookie
jar.
jar? Like, never see that.
Oh my gosh! I just turned. You had me looking at the Hummels. I'm like, turn around.
know,
I'm like,
like,
wait
turn
a
around, wait.
second. What?
A couple thousand, I suppose.
And here's this. I've sold bunches of them for you already.
Yeah.
Like, you could just keep buying more, or how do you?
No, I just got them. They were in boxes, and I've just been getting them out.
I love that puppy painting up there.
I had one box that had 800 of them in it.
Yeah. So the house there, is it on tour of homes this year?
Yeah, not the house.
The Christmas,
the yard.
the yard is okay.
The yard.
Yeah. Okay.
This way, he would go and he would hike, and then he would get a cane, and then he would make sure that he had something of remembrance from. Those were all his stuff.
We're too broke to buy anything. We already know who you're voting for. We have Jesus. Seriously, unless you are giving away free money, please go away. There we go. Pat's got everything. That's
The house
fun.
has 4.5 bathrooms. Each of the rooms up here have.
Wolf starches and other collector pins.
Amazing amount of stuff.
Ways they've gotten around and hiked around various towns together, and this is a thing that started in Germany. It's very popular here in the States now, and people love the hats with all the pins.
The doll room.
Even above the entryway here.
On some of these hats too, because most of them are just sort of commonplace and fun and of a trivial moment, but sometimes you'll find some rather valuable ones or things in 10-karat gold. So when you see these,
And every window.
The house that Pat built.
Stained glass in it. All over the house. All over.
Wow.
This
They're
is-
all staring at me, Pat.
Yeah. And I made a lot of.
Look at the teddy bears.
Yeah. Okay. This is the.
Purses.
I do like clocks, but I didn't change them.
You don't keep changing these?
I do a few.
There's the clocks. Look at all the perfume bottles. Wow, just so many perfume bottles. Pat's, what's interesting is a lot of the stuff you've collected over the years has went up in value and down in value both. But a lot of the stuff, like these perfumes and the glass and the jewelry, it's all gotten way more popular in the past 5 years.
glass from the 1980s, you have art glass from the 1960s, you got Czech glass here. This looks like a 1930s piece. She's been a collector a long time, and so she's collected some of this that might have been new when she got it, is now 30 and 40 years old and collectible. I recognize this one from Oregon because that is myrtle wood, a wood that is something that is very precious to people going to Oregon to buy as souvenirs, and nobody else really has heard of it.
This is fun. Pat's picking out a present for you. I'm kind of intrigued here what she's going
I
to pull
will
out of this
never-
closet.
Be going anywhere to ever wear this. So.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
Goodness.
Oh my gosh.
That is a beautiful
That
fur
is
coat.
So cool. Oh my gosh, I have to try it on.
Yeah, let's see it.
I don't swing and hit anything. All right, let's try it on. All right, how does it
I
look?
think that looks really
Oh.
good.
Yes.
Is it me?
It is you.
Does it look good?
Looks sharp. On you, it looks great.
Thank you very much.
That's so cool.
I'll just never wear it.
Oh, I have to check it out. Wow, that's really fancy. I'll wear it back to the Airbnb
got a-
and be like,
I
Andrew,
got
look.
I got a floor length mink, and if I go there.
Beautiful dress.
Yeah.
So this room is the hat room, and there's not just hats. We have an Asian bottle collection over here. There's glasses, there's hats, there's canes, there's top hats, there's all kinds of bonnets and whatnots, and every window and everywhere. In the bed, how many hats are on the bed? 50? There's purses. Miss Pat is one of a kind. I've never seen another collector like her that can collect so many different categories and yet have them all organized where you can walk through her house and see it all. And
Museum.
it's a museum. It literally is a museum. And look, you see these hat pins right here, Lucas?
Yeah, all these.
Pat used to buy every hat pin that we sold at auction. and she would just buy them. She's bought hundreds and hundreds of them. And we haven't got to the jewelry room yet. Like, I'm warning you.
The bedroom wasn't the jewelry.
No. We're not there yet. Like, it's the most incredible room in the house. We're gonna see it.
Oh my goodness.
It's in the basement though.
Okay.
A long-term customer of Berner Brothers, and she bought a lot of this from them. And this hat pin collection.
Pat, how many
You're too young. Jacob will remember it, but you're too young to know who this is.
How many paperweights do you got?
Oh God, a couple hundred.
Well, that's John Wayne, isn't it?
Yeah. That's me.
To Pat. No, what's it say at the top?
That's me.
Is that you?
That dress is in the closet.
This dress you're wearing here with John Wayne?
Yeah.
That is so fun.
That's before he lost weight.
The Duke. So you knew the Duke.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. That.
Cottages, oil lamps.
Yeah. That.
Pat, did you write any books yet? You said you were talking about writing a book at one point.
Oh no. These are just people that I knew.
So you've got presidents in here.
Yeah.
Nancy Reagan, Ronald Reagan, Pat Day.
Yeah, that's my son-in-law. With that. That's the largest fish that's been caught at Ralph's Landing.
So how did you know these people?
I was working in Las Vegas.
Okay.
I had to laugh at this because it says that to Pat, who can sing as well as cook. You know who that is?
With love. Oh my goodness.
With love.
Yeah. And then that was Marilyn Monroe.
Oh my goodness.
These are all when I knew them, you know. Bangers and the best wishes, but anyway.
That's incredible.
I've just got Bob Dolan. He was a good egg.
The stories that Pat tells us. I mean, they're unbelievable. One of a kind.
Well, you don't want to say anything unless you can prove it.
Well, you've got the proof right
Again,
there.
I can show you because I got these are all these are photo albums and they're all full, and of movie stars and real famous, rich and famous people. Now, Big John Wayne. There's a picture of John Wayne
I'd love
when
to
he
see.
was.
Do you mind if I take a picture of the picture?
Sure.
So that's Pat and John Wayne.
Oh, that's great. I'm so glad to see that. I have a picture of my mother with John Wayne when she met him in the mid 60s, and he was quite tall, even with your bouffant. You're way shorter than him. What was he like in person?
He was really nice.
Yeah.
Very, very, very common, or just an old shoe.
That's how my mother described him too.
He was just a common, ordinary guy. Never put on, foreshadowing.
That's fun.
Oh yes, I didn't want to move things, but this is a really beautiful cylinder or disc player. Wow.
And I have about, maybe 30 discs.
That's fun.
You won't find any of those for sale anywhere.
They're hard to find. That's just beautiful.
And the records I've collected them over the years, just a little bit. And I turned that on loud, and I sat down and I was going just like I was thinking. And this one guy says, "Man," he says, "that woman can play the piano." And they said, and everybody says, "Did you ever tell him?" And I said, "Heck no, I let him think the name for your video.
Nutcracker Alley right there. That is wild. There's got to be 500 nutcrackers just in the hallway.
And then there's another record player. I used to sing for a living, and it's just like the one upstairs. It's got a bunch of junk in it. Stuff. You can go ahead and open the door. It's got stuff.
Luke, what do you think? First time you've been past?
On the far side
I've
of the
never
door.
seen something like
Of the
this
other
before.
door.
Can you believe how many nutcrackers there are down there?
Yeah, this is organized chaos here.
Organized chaos. I mean, I'm just saying that she said she had about 400 or 500. I think she's got 1,000 nutcrackers.
Well, anyway, that's okay.
Pat, I think you got more than 500 nutcrackers. I think you've got 1,000. The Disney room that she was. Did you?
Yeah.
Pat, how many Mickey Mouse Disney items do you have?
I have no idea. I never counted.
Look, there comes another Disney character.
Yeah.
So when I was a kid, you know, like how everybody has that stuffed animal from when they were a kid.
They send them to me. They send me. Disney sends me one on my birthday, and for Christmas, and then what they have what they call Disney Day, and they send me a.
Oh, for that too, yeah.
They are everywhere.
So what was, which one was yours?
I have this. I think it was this one.
So,
Yeah, that was-
This is the one you had when you were a kid? Aw,
Yeah.
so
which
cute.
one?
This one. And I remember
huh.
it because it had these ears.
And they're kind of plush.
Yeah, and I used to always rub them like this, and that's the only way that I knew. I'm like, I know she probably has it, and I think this was the one I had when I was a kid because I used to always do this to the point where all the ears ripped off.
Yes, of course.
Well, you every time that you
Yeah, you got to open the bathroom
you
in
step
here.
back in there.
This is something you see.
And she
This is
come
the
in
quilt
here,
room.
There's some jewelry hanging on the back door.
Yeah,
So many different rooms.
yeah. There's a lot here.
Look at hanging on the back door.
So
Okay, now
Okay.
do me a favor.
Okay.
Open up the door.
Open it. Okay. I can
See
do
what's
that.
in the closet.
Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. I wasn't expecting that. Wow. That's incredible. It's so shiny.
that's one of my favorite rooms in our entire house,
That's
right
so
there.
amazing.
Ties.
Wow.
Selection of ties for you.
And it's so well organized. So cool. Oh, I love
That blue stuff, Jacob, you could sell that, can't you?
The carnival glass.
Up on the top there.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
That
Kate
stuff.
would love all the
And yes, it
bangles.
turns out there is a player piano.
I'm not going to send anything I know that you can't really sell.
Yeah. But you have got as much jewelry as anybody I know. That is so. I mean, this is a room.
Oh, that's so wild and cool.
Is that Bakelite?
I don't know.
No, no.
Oh, it's a souvenir tiki for
Okay.
good luck.
Good luck tiki.
It's a good luck tiki. Of course, that's what it
It's got
is.
this word, right? Good luck tiki. Oh Lord, help us! This is such a beautiful room. I gotta get in here. Let me get in here.
He just wants to shut the door for a while.
I haven't been in here for. It's been probably 10 years since I've seen this room. Pat, I think you added since I was in here last.
I'm
Probably
betting
have.
she's added, yeah.
Has he seen it?
This
have
is
not.
this is just unbelievable. What is in this room? And I know that I sell a lot of costume jewelry, but I think Pat has bought a lot of costume jewelry.
Right there.
Yeah. Just that,
Literally, I'm pretty sure that's the.
that looks like it.
It's definitely Brutalist.
Let's see, that is
Could be.
Jacksonville
Uh-huh.
Children's, and these are all different schools.
I see.
Wow.
So these are all for different
Piano rolls.
Put it back.
Just kind of like it'll be all right.
Well, in the wintertime, I have to find something to do, and so I had those spoon systems. A lot of that stuff came from burners.
Yep.
Oh, and by the way,
Uh-oh, I'm in
one
trouble
thing
now.
that I did is I collected men's neckties.
I saw that.
Give you that. Well, you haven't seen that closet in the Mickey Mouse room. It's got 2,000 neckties in it.
Wow.
You got it.
She doesn't have enough.
Yeah, because I mean I don't come in here. I desperately need neckties because I. Come in.
Pat, you've got a lot of neckties, Pat.
Come in. See, if you push this
Got one for every day.
Oh
You can
my
see that-
goodness.
you can see them hanging back in there
Oh
too.
wow!
They go all the way
Oh,
back.
I see. It's racks and racks. Yeah, let me not step on your foot. Oh, my
George
goodness.
is he's in now. He's going all the way back.
Wow.
He's having a
I used
blast.
to wear ties at antique shows because it was no one else does, so it was a way
You
to
see, and these
be
are all neckties.
remember, memorable. And
This
have
is so
people find
fun.
you again, but-
And those back in
this
those
many.
pictures back in here and those rolls.
I didn't have this
Those are
many.
ones I bought at auction, and I've
I gotta
never
get
got
in
them,
here.
and I never even took them out of the.
Wow.
I took them and never took them out
Oh
of
my
the box.
gosh. Pat, how did you get those hung?
Huh?
How did you hang all of those?
It's just like one massive clump on a hanger. I don't know how she did it. I'm surprised they're not snapping under the weight. Incredible.
You've got thousands of neckties, Pat.
Yes, I do. Those are my ribbons.
So these are all ribbons that Pat has won with her stuff that she exhibits at the fair.
Yeah.
That is so
Well, when
cool.
you're 92 years old and you've done it for years, you got a lot of.
I guess that's true.
Got a lot of.
That is
ribbon.
very true.
And I like your disco ball. That looks like an original.
Butter churns and Blinko all together.
And I got some of the wine I got is pretty healthy, a bottle.
Little railroad signal lantern here to add weight.
And believe it or not, I got 2 Buckeye trees. I got a light one in the front and a dark one in the back. And this is this year.
This year's Buckeyes. What
This
do you
year's
do with
Buckeyes.
those?
In fact, and some of them are even still from laying there.
That's fun. All the lava lamps. Okay, so the wine cellar. Talk to me about the wine cellar. This is the funnest thing I've done in a long time. I should have.
The wine cellar?
Oh yeah, this is the wine. This is the wine cellar. I'm excited about this. Now, Pat, we do like to drink a good dry red wine around here. Be careful.
I will.
Oh my goodness.
The wine cellar.
Take a peek at the wine cellar. Oh my gosh. Wow. This is incredible. Look at the birds. I love this. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. Is there actual wine in these bottles?
They're all full, aren't they, Pat?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
There's no empty bottles.
Get rid of the empties.
I get rid of a bottle a week. About a bottle.
Oh my goodness. That's
I
so
like the sweet
cool.
Okay, so the wine cellar, top to bottom, is absolutely amazing, and every bottle, everywhere, has stuff in it.
Now, there's a train that runs across the back, and they're all full of liquor.
Oh, those are.
Oh, look at over here on this side.
Oh yes, and those are the bean
And my
train cars too.
my son-in-law gets all of those.
And then,
in
of
a
course, up
bucket.
on the shelf behind us,
If he comes and visits me, he can
of
take
course,
it home.
every direction.
Well, you must have different laws here in Ohio because in the state I'm from originally, we have to pour the liquor out. We're not allowed to sell it in there.
I think it's beautiful in the summer. All these pots of flowers and everything. I put them in different places around, and there's 2 ponds back there. They're I've got them all. It's very pretty right now. But I want you to come over here anyway to see the.
Rings for it. Your collection can go outside the house too.
I'll give you those pears that are up in the kitchen. And let you.
Oh yeah, we can take some pears.
Can you like some pears?
Yeah, we'll take some pears.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
I'll go up and get a couple sacks.
No, we can just throw some in our pockets. I got the big pockets right here. Yeah, you don't need to run in the house.
I don't know. I don't mind. I've got. I had the door propped open. They were working in the door. I started singing. Next thing I knew, they're all standing on the porch. And I never told them I couldn't play the piano.
That's so awesome. Hope you enjoy the visit with Pat. Pat is awesome. We love Pat, and she's still playing the piano.